And today at Jordan Motorsports in Portland, Oregon with jordanmotorsports.com, we bring you another beautiful build. A 2-owner, local Oregon since new, clean title and Carfax certified. One of a kind, 2012 Toyota 4RUNNER. Clean title, Carfax certified. Fully loaded with every option you'd want and impossible to find factory third row seats. This is a 2012, just turned 160,000 original miles on this truck. This 4Runner is like new, in and out. Very well cared for, dealer serviced with every record since new. There's no history, there's no signs of any accidents or damages ever. This thing was so clean, it was traded in, that we optioned to do a full Overland upgrade on it. We installed a new 2.5-inch Bilstein Toytec level lift. We upgraded the tires. Well, obviously with the lift, we installed the differential drops, so everything stays to factory specs. You can also still adjust the front end and bring it up or bring it down as desired. We upgraded the wheel and tire package to factory OEM 17-inch TRD Pro wheels. These are the real deal. These are not the replicas on eBay. And we did the 33-inch Falcon Rubitrek ATs all the way around, R1s. We did the full differential drop, and we did our complete signature blackout package. The blackout package consists of paint match on the door handles, complete chrome delete on the front bumper, on the rear tailgate, on the roof racks, etc. And we do it in 2 options. Part is gloss black in the body color and part is in matte black. So as you can see here, the molding on the side, on top of the rocker panel, that was chrome. That's finished in the satin black. Door handles are in the gloss black. Mirrors are in the gloss black. Roof rack in the 2-tone. You got gloss black with the satin finish on across. Same goes for the back. We did the back chrome here in gloss black along with the letters and the emblem. The molding on the bumper is in the satin finish. So it gives it a super nice touch with having the 2 tones. Same goes for this side. And then on the front, we refinished the complete front bumper and the hood, so there's 0 rock chips on them or any scuffs or road rash. And we did the front molding here in the gloss black along with the chrome grille and emblem. Also the chrome that goes around the fog lights on both sides is finished in the gloss black instead of the chrome. This 4Runner stands tall. There's no major dents or scratches on the truck at all. The minor little rock chips and scratches, along with, as you know, in black with being 14 years old, have been professionally touched up. So that is taken care of. This truck is 100% rust and corrosion free. There is no rust on the undercarriage at all. This thing has never been off-road or driven in mud or snow. We just did the new upgrade on it, the suspension, so this thing is ready for any overlanding or off-roading that you decide you want to do, or just for the appearance and the more sportier look. This is a fully loaded 4Runner, whether from the immaculate condition leather interior to the dual power seats in the front to the upgraded premium factory sound with the party mode over here. You get the big screen, backup camera. You also have parking sensors. You have the power inverter. You have the heated front glass, power mirrors, power windows, door locks, tilt, cruise, very cold air conditioning, and a factory sunroof. You also get the 3rd row seat. So enough room to take the whole party out on the beach or whatever it is that you decide. This 4Runner comes with all the original books, all the original manuals, etc. Keyless entry, but also a clean, excellent Carfax history report. This is a 2-owner 4Runner. There's no accidents, there's no damages, and it's very well maintained with 37 documented service records that were serviced at the dealer. Has never been any accidents, no damages, no minor damages, no stories. It's exactly what you'd want to look for. And to find a black on black 4Runner is just impossible. This has been a local Oregon 4Runner all of its life. Explains why the undercarriage is so clean. This was sold at the Toyota dealer down the street from us since new, and it was always serviced and maintained there. There was no money spared of keeping this 4Runner in tip-top shape. First owner owned it until 2015 for 3 years, 3.5 years. Traded it at the same dealership, and they resold it again as a certified truck. Owner kept servicing it, and all the services are there. This is not just oil changes, etc. They just had complete brake job done. And right here, where is it? I just saw it at 4,000 miles ago. You get new brake pads, new rotors, etc. And 20,000 miles before that was the other brakes. So this is a truck that is ready to go. We also just did a fresh service on it. You got fresh oil change, oil filter, battery service, AC service, and fresh recharge, and new alignment, and a few other things. So you are 100% ready to go. Battery in the truck is 2 years old. There's your fresh fluids, etc. And take a look at this engine bay. No bolts, anything have ever been touched. There is zero rust, zero corrosion, zero oil leaks. It's literally in new condition. If we go, let's go on the undercarriage on this side as well. You got Bilstein 5100 shocks all the way around. Take a look at this, how clean this is. And this is just a little dirt. This is for a 4Runner that's been owned in Oregon, where it rains 8-9 months of the year, so it keeps our undercarriage washed and clean. This is a non-smoker 4Runner. Interior is like new. There's no rips, there's no tears, no pets inside it before. People buy Toyotas, especially 4Runners, because they just want to drive them. They'll usually keep them until they die. These owners kept very good care of this thing, serviced it on time at the dealer with no money spared to make sure it is in tip-top shape. They didn't beat up on the interior. They didn't rip up the interior. There's no kids that abuse this thing. It is as good as new, and everything works as designed. You got the third row seats. So this is a 7-passenger 4Runner, and it does have the power sliding rear window. And obviously it works, and we'll test it out. You got third row seating. Let's put, what I like about these is not a one bench. It is, you can split one sit here, one fold down, either way around, or both of them. That is how easy it is. And then you got your inverter here. Headliner's in excellent condition. You got the factory tow package. Let's take a look here. Spare tire has never been used. There's your plugins for the tow hitch. And there's your parking sensors. Like I showed you, I mean, take a look at this driver's seat. Fully reconditioned, fully detailed, ready to go. All the rubber moldings have been inspected. There's no rips, there's no tears, there's no issues. You got power rear window, you got front heated seats, you got auxiliary port, backup camera, the big screen, auto dimming mirror. You got the A-track with the descent hill control, garage remotes, etc. There's all your dome lights operating on the inside. We'll get this thing started and checked out, but let me show you the rest of it. A lot of people lift these 4Runners, use the little cheap spacers that ruins the ride of them. This is the best way for functionality, for ride quality, etc. This is the Bilstein Toytec adjustable with the differential drops. And obviously then these seats also go up. I need my other hand, this folds up. So you got differential drops, you got Bilstein 5100s front and rear. Then you got the best of the best, not the aftermarket cheap wheels that's heavy, that don't balance, that shakes, that kills your gas mileage. You got the factory OEM TRD forged wheels with the Falcon tires, not that cheap Chinese stuff that rides like crap, not the 10-ply tires. You don't need a 10-ply on a 4Runner, and when most people do that, 8-plies or 10-plies, it makes the ride just very stiff. This thing rides better than factory. Man, when you decide to go off-road, it is very capable. So we did that. Let's get this thing started and do our walk around. Miles read 160, 832. Let's turn the lights on. Turn the fog lights. Let's straighten that out. Where's the hazards? We'll turn the hazards on. Okay. Got the signals in the mirrors. Got your headlights, your fog lights, your turn signals. Oh, we got a headlight bulb out here. That will get taken care of. That must have just happened. There's your mirrors here. Let's close that so we can check out the windows. The dome lights just turned off. There's the tail lights and the turn signals. Let's close that. There's the license plate book. So we got all that stuff there. Let's check out our windows and mirrors. There's a driver's window, and it is one touch up and down. Let's look at the passenger window. One touch up and down. Let's go to the rear passenger. Factory tinted windows. And here's... Okay, and let's check the back window. Put it down back. And let's check out the sunroof. It's one touch as well. I love that about the 4Runner. So this thing has every package that you'd want and was offered, fully loaded. And then you also got the tilt option on the sunroof. Tilts up, tilts down. So you can hear the stereo. Let's check out the mirrors. And here's the mirror. Right, left, up and down. There's up. Let's check out the passenger side. There's our up, down, left, and right. So we got the mirrors, we got that. There's the horn. Let's check out our wipers. There's first speed. And then we go to the second speed. And let's go to the third speed. So we got all that there. There's our parking sensors. Turn them on and off. There's our dimmer for the interior lights. There's everything dimmed, and there's dimmed high. We got the mirrors, we got that. Here's our power seats. There's the front going up, front going down. There's the back going up, back going down. I don't know if you can see it in the mirrors. Okay. And there's forward and backwards. And there's the recliner, front and back. Let's go check out the other side. And I'll make sure to get this headlight bulb marked. for a service technician to get that replaced. And here's front and back. These are the 4-ways on the passenger side. They don't get as lucky. And here's the back reclining. All right, so what do we got here? We finished that. Let's go inside and check out and listen to it. There's your fresh coolant. All your fluids have been topped off. Got newer brakes, rotors, all the good stuff. All right, so let's check out our screen here. You got the, let's turn it off. You got the backup camera. Wow, sounds like we're in a theater. We got the party mode on. Let's turn the hazards off. And let's check out this AC because it's blowing super cold. So I'd like to get that out of the way. And we need to get gas here. Oh, let me. I want to get this on the straight through. Because this thing, we're gonna read 20s if I can get my laser beam in. This thing is blowing super cold. It is way below that even. Anyways, don't want to make the video too long. Obviously you can see that is very cold. One finger. Also fresh alignment. All the tires are balanced, mounted, new valve stems, new wheels, new everything. There's your cruise control. Bluetooth for your phone. I love this generation 4Runners. It's that perfect boxy style before they switch to the next one. So it is my favorite. Now, the good news, I can qualify this 4Runner for new car financing option. Believe it or not, I can finance it as if you're buying a model 2024 or 2025. I can finance it up to 84 months and as low as like 7.3% or something like that on approved credit. I can qualify it possibly with 0 down, maybe 5%, maybe 10% on approved credit. All depends on your credit. This is a very well taken care of, well cared for, well serviced, freshly serviced, and it's got everything and all the upgrades that you wanna do. So brand new lift, not just cheap $300 spacer lift. This is the full suspension with brand new Bilstein 5100s, not that cheap, auto parts store stuff. No, this is Bilstein's 5100s, not the entry level ones. You got the top of the line TRD wheels. You got the Falcon tires, not the cheap Chinese tires that's gonna whine and wear like crap. Excellent condition body, paint, and history. So financing, I can finance it as long as your credit is good. Include your taxes, licensing, everything on the loan. Running a promotion right now, the credit union, up to 4 months before your first payment, if that's something you're looking for. Also, I can help you ship this 4Runner right here, right from my showroom, right to your front door. No matter where your location is, whether you live in Alaska, whether you're in Hawaii, in any of the islands, whether you're in Canada or New York or New Jersey or Michigan or Rhode Island or Chicago or Colorado or Utah or New Mexico or Arizona or California or Washington or Missouri or Tennessee or Kansas, anywhere in the United States. I deal with shippers on the daily basis. We know how to vet them. We make sure they're insured, bonded, and we only work with A+ rated shippers. So you don't have to deal with the brokers. You don't have to deal with the brain damage. We make sure it's the same truck that's picking it up from us is the one that's bringing it to you. We are Jordan Motorsports. We specialize in the unique, low mileage, rust-free, pre-emission diesel trucks and super clean, rust-free Toyotas, whether it's Tacomas or 4Runners or Sequoias, whatever it is. Please like the video, subscribe to the channel. You will get automatic updates every time we add something to inventory. We sell our stuff. We sell every single unit. They sell fast. We have people that's hunting for these clean units.